Hello everyone, and thanks for stopping by to Scrap and Craft with Terry. Today we're going to do a project I've had sitting around waiting for a while. We're going to make an envelope pocket with journal space. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If you like my video, I just ask that you give me a thumbs up and check out my other ones. So we're going to start out with just a small envelope. Well, smaller envelope. Let me see. It is about 4 3/8 long and 5 3/4 wide. Now, let me see here. This little flap here, we're going to cut off because we don't need that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that off now. And I made my pencil line, pretty dark so I wouldn't forget where I was supposed to cut, I guess. So we're just going to cut that one off. Then I have a couple marks down here on my envelope, and it's like a 1/2 inch from the top right here down there. And we're just going to cut that off. And I went ahead and slightly inked around the outside of my envelope. I can ink that in a minute. I didn't cut that very good. Okay, that's better. Guess that one's cut all right. So we'll just go ahead and ink that. Okay, now I'm going to start with this flap right here. And we're just going to glue this piece of paper on. And I need to cut this just a little bit shorter. No, I don't, because I want a little bit of a border around it. So I'll just leave it like that. Don't really have to ink these sides because you're not going to see them. The part where the sticky is on the side doesn't matter because we'll have that covered up. This is going to be our flap for when we glue our pocket down. So this pocket is going to be like this. So like if you want it to open this way, let me get something here a minute. We'll just try on this. If we want it to open, we're going to have this glued down. So if you want it to open this way, we have to have it this way, and you would glue your flap over here. If you want it to open back this way, you have to have your opening over here. And I'm going to have it open this way. So this is going to go on here like that. And this little project here is something that I started a while back. And I think one of these days I'm going to get it out and just kind of go through it, maybe decorate it up. It's just been sitting on the sidelines waiting for me. But now that I'm putting this on here, I don't really know if I like that edge. After it's all said and done, I might cut that off. And I think I will. I will probably trim that edge off because I don't like that. I don't like the way it looks. So I'm just going to run my glue. So I'll glue it back this way a little bit, out to this, and I'm going to leave it up away from that fold line a little bit, and then I can go back and glue it down the rest of the way. I want just a little bit of a, just a little bit showing on each side. I think that's good. And let me wipe that glue off. I should put this down, huh? So let me wipe this glue off. Okay, so this is going to be our flap. When we open our pockets, we're going to see this flap. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. Wasn't really sure what it was going to look like until I got it glued down. Okay, so that'll be our flap, and our pocket will open this way. Now, on here, we're going to have this come right up even. Well, that's not cut even. We can see that now. Let me see. I know I can't cut straight. We're going to run this right up even with where I cut that off, because I want a little bit of my envelope showing. So we'll just glue right around here. Making sure we get, well, it doesn't have to go down that far because I'm not gluing there. Except for here, it has to be on this edge. But I don't want to glue my pocket shut. So I'll just glue in here a little bit. And then we'll see how much we have to glue. After we get this on. Make sure I have about the same amount on both sides. Make sure that I don't get my glue down in my envelope. I have to trim that envelope a little bit more. Okay. See if I can trim that just a little bit more. There. Now I have to trim the other side a little bit more. Didn't get my paper put up there far enough. Okay, there we go now. I think that's all glued down good. Okay, so that's going to be our main pocket. And I'm not going to cover anything over here. Hopefully that looks straight, because that's as straight as it's going to get, I guess. But anyways, I'm not covering that over with anything because I don't mind the pocket showing. I like the color of the pocket. Now, so when we glue it down, it'll be like this, and then it'll fold over. So this is going to be the main part that you're going to see, and we're going to have double pockets on here. And I've already done my notches. I offset them a little bit just to make it look a little different. I'm gonna leave a little edge all the way around. I have my stuff all numbered so I don't forget where anything goes, because most of this stuff I prepare it in advance and then I can't remember what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay, so there's our 2 pockets. And then that'll open like that. Okay, so now we're going to go in here and we're going to decorate this. And this is not going to be a long video. Oh, this is not the one I want. This is the one I want. But I just thought I'd pop on and do this. I thought it was cute. I'm just going to use a little bit of that stuff. Just going to use a little bit of that and put it down. Cheesecloth is what it is. Love it when my words leave me. Okay, and then I'm going to put this butterfly. Well, first I'm going to put, this is just embroidery floss. So I just did a bunch of wraps around my fingers and just kind of pulled them together and tied it just to make a bow. And I liked this color in here with some of the darker colors in the flowers. I didn't want to use purple. And then I thought this butterfly went good with all of the colors in here. There's a little pinkish red down here, so we have a little red. Doesn't match exactly, but I think it's pretty. So I'll just put some glue on here to hold my floss. Used to be big into embroidering. Loved to sit and embroider. Relaxing, very relaxing. Then I'm just going to glue my butterfly on there. And then he's going to kind of stick up in the air a little bit. Then down here, I just have this, I stamped this factory number 1896. That was just in my stash. I don't want to cover this up. I don't want to put it clear at the bottom. I want to leave that butterfly so it can be seen. And then I'm going to put some green gems over here. I was going to put the little tiny white pearly things, but they didn't show up. So there's green leaves and all of that through it, so I thought the green was best. Just put that down here. We'll just run a bead of glue across. I'm putting 5 gems down. I don't think I'm going to put anything on here. I don't really think that I need to. It's just the flap that holds it down. You could decorate it if you wanted to, but I think the flowers and the writing and everything on it is really pretty. So now we're going to fold this over. And on the back of my pockets, I have this little bit of lace. Let me see. Make sure I'm up high enough. I want to leave this hang down just a little bit. Not too far, but a little bit. I'm just going to run my glue across here. I used to have a cotton lace from the Dollar Tree that I really, really like, and I don't know if Dollar Tree as a whole doesn't sell it anymore or just ours don't, but I can't find it. Seems like everything that you get and you like, the stores quit selling it. So now see the way this is, you're not even going to see that because that'll be glued down in your journal. Okay. Now on here, we're going to do the same thing. I'm just going to glue this down on my bottom pocket. And on this side, because we have pink in these flowers, I'm just going to put pink down. Did the same thing, I just wrapped it around my fingers. I think I'll just trim these off a little bit. And then the pink butterfly, because we have lots of pink on here. I really like the color of this butterfly. Generally when I do my butterflies, I do my gem on my butterflies. I wonder why I didn't do that. And then I'm just going to put this one over here on the bottom, just to give it a little color. Well, I might have to put something on my butterflies because that's not me. All right, hang on. Okay, so I can choose my little white ones over here because they didn't show up, but I think they'll show up just fine on my butterflies. I didn't look at my other one, so hopefully it shows up on my other one too. There we go. So I think that's cute. And let's see if it shows up on here. I think it'll be all right. It'll cover that black up. Might not show up as much, but there's really no gold in this, so I don't want to put gold ones on. Okay, so what do you think about that? Does that show up okay? Hopefully I got it up there where you could see it. Okay. So that's all of our decorating. Now we can put our stuff in our pockets. Now for my main pocket, all I'm going to do is just put this paper in there. Just took 2 pieces of paper. Backs are white. Just going to slide these down in here. Uh-oh, there we go. Just going to slide them down in there. So we'll have paper in our pocket. And that envelope is plenty big enough that you can fit quite a few papers down in there. I can take that out now. And we're just going to fold this over. And this little tag says, creativity is just connecting things. I thought that little tag was cute. And then this is just journal paper. So I thought that one would fit in, and the colors go good with the flowers, so I thought we would put that in the top. And that is my video for today. That's kind of cute, huh? Cool. All right, so let me know what you think. Now I'm not really sure if I should leave this hanging out there. I think I should trim it off. I don't know that I like it. Somebody else might say, don't trim it off, I like it. But I like that better. All right, everyone. So till next time, everyone, happy crafting. Have a wonderful day and come back and see me for my next video. And bye for now.